Hey, what's up, Virgos? And welcome to your love reading this week. This is a timeless reading, you guys. This is just for whenever you feel called to watch it. I realized I don't do enough love readings. Um, and I love love, you guys. I'm a Libra moon, Cancer rising. I love it. And my page is called 33 of Swords. Three of Swords, we know what that represents: the heartbreak, the pain and caused from relationships or, heartache. And the 33 is my life path number. So I'm all about love, you guys. I'm all about relationships. I'm all about dealing and helping with relationships. So I got to do more love readings, which is what I'm doing. So right now, I've only done Libra's reading. I'm kind of just doing the signs that I'm being called to do. I might not even do them all. They might come sporadically. I'm not sure. Um, but Spirit has led me to do Virgos right now. I love my Virgos. You guys will always hear me talk about, a special place in my heart for a special Virgo. If not, you'll hear it. Somebody very dear, very very dear to me passed away. It's literally coming up on the 2-year anniversary, and he was actually an ex-boyfriend of mine. So I love, love, love Virgos. Um, anyways, not here to talk about myself. Let's get into this. So let me just go ahead and shuffle a little bit, you guys. I didn't really start a pre-shuffle yet. I just kind of wanted to jump right into it and see what I pick up. But I'm going to be using just my regular tarot cards, my tiny tarot, and then my Island Time Wellness Love deck. I don't ever use that. I think I've used it like maybe once. I've had it for a while. So let's just give this a good shuffle. I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles at the bottom, you guys. Maybe you're holding on really tightly to something. Either a person. This is a love reading, so it could be a relationship, a person, or maybe a mentality when it comes to like having to be right in a relationship, I'm hearing. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that's like that, but the only reason I'm saying it's you is because it's the Four of Pentacles, and Pentacles is Earth, unless you're dealing with another Earth sign. But let's see. What do we have for Virgo? What's going on in Virgo's love life? Spirit, strongest energies in Virgo's love life. Please and thank you. Strongest energies in Virgo. I keep wanting to say Leo. Maybe you guys are dealing with a Leo. Virgos, please and thank you, Spirit, for Virgo's love life. Strongest energies for Virgo. For Virgo, please. Okay, it's like really stubborn energy, which is kind of like that Four of Pentacles. For Virgo, please. I might have to just cut the deck. What's up, Virgo? What's going on? Thank you. Oh, wow. Is that why you guys are quiet about something? Engagement ring. Engagement ring. It says engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Maybe that's what you guys are holding close to you. Maybe that's the Four of Pentacles. You got a secret. Maybe you're about to propose. Maybe someone's about to propose to you and you're like, why do they feel so like, like in movies where like the person that's going to propose, like they are really distant and like flighty, and the other person's like, I thought you were going to break up with me. And they were like, oh no, surprise. We were just going to propose. Wow, you guys, engagement ring. Virgo. What else do we have for Virgo? Also, I'm getting to the minute you guys open up is when you guys find this beautiful union. Maybe you guys are like, I'm not even in a relationship right now, Ooh, but look at that. You guys got karmic relationship. Karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Ooh, maybe you guys have been in a lot of karmic relationships before, or maybe, I hate to say it, but maybe this person that is going to propose to you is just a karmic. Let's see. Let's get another card for Virgo here. Virgo. Or maybe it's somebody that you're You guys, so weird because I'm getting that like that Four of Pentacles is like that. Remember, I said it, it's like this like distant energy, like we got not today, not today. And that says not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation or a call or a person, boundaries, and still angry. Ooh. At the bottom of the deck, you guys, we have the chaser. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Oh, that hit me deep. That hit me deep. What is this engagement ring here then, Virgo? Because these two, I mean, first of all, the chaser at the bottom, now it's not necessarily a bad thing. Um, if we, I don't like to use the term, sorry, you guys are going to see me checking this a lot. I want to make sure that it doesn't go out. I don't like to use the term twin flames too much because I don't think things are so like labeled. What the fuck do I know, right? I don't fucking know. But I don't feel called to use that term. But I do know that, like, if you are really into twin flames, there is usually a runner and a chaser. Someone's coming up as the chaser here because of the fear of the abandonment issues. And that could be where this engagement ring is popping up because we have like um, karmic here with not today. So I feel like there's turmoil here. There's triggers. There's somebody that's always running because we have fleeting and then we have a chaser here. Somebody doesn't want to deal with something. Maybe it's you guys because when I saw that Four of Pentacles, I felt like that was you. Like avoiding somebody, I mean, this is talking about not dealing with something because you're hurt. You're still angry about it and you don't want to deal with it. And I feel like maybe someone's chasing you. Take it as it resonates, whether you're the chaser and you're like trying to chase after this person that doesn't want to deal with you, right? Or vice versa. I want to see what this karmic is about and this engagement ring here. Because why is this engagement ring here if it's about a karmic? It could be that, like I said too, once you let go of this karmic relationship, you guys, this person that doesn't even want to talk to you, um, is when you get this beautiful union coming in. Or maybe it's, you guys, I'm also getting that like you could be really like ignoring someone that is like to the point that's making them like, I'll do anything, I'll marry you, just talk to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, can we clarify? I'm going to start with this karmic relationship. Can we clarify this karmic relationship for Virgo? What is this? I mean, it's right here in the middle. So I feel like that's mainly whoever you're inquiring about, I feel like, yeah, it's a karmic, guys. If you're inquiring about a specific person, if you're just talking about, look, I've been single for a while, what's going to happen next in my love life? It could be that you were dealing with a lot of karmics, and that could be the only dynamic that you're used to is this like running and chasing type of dynamic, whether you were the runner or chaser. And now you're like ready to have the real thing. You're ready to have an actual committed partnership, an actual union here. Okay, let's clarify this karmic relationship for Virgo, please. Maybe it's someone you guys are already married to. Getting that for some of you guys, that you're already married to this person. Maybe you've been married for a while. What's this karmic relationship for Virgo? Karmic relationship for Virgo. Oh, wow. Right away, you guys. A bunch of cards came out. Let me just check this. A bunch of cards came out. And there is a motion at my ring right now. Maybe someone's showing up at your house, or maybe you're showing up at their house. But pile of cards right here, you guys. And on top, we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. That's releasing pain, which is what this is talking about right here, this karmic relationship. It says letting go and loving you. Lessons, right? Releasing pain, overcoming depression, optimism, and forgiveness. So let's keep going. I want to see what this is about. Ooh, look at that though. Ooh, wow, you guys. Ooh, 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 ooh. Love it, love it. Okay, so what are you guys moving on from? Because look at the next cards that come out. We have the Eight of Swords, Five of Cups in the reverse, and then the Three of Wands. Both of these cards talk about moving on, moving forward, right? This card talks about a victim mentality, being trapped, but putting yourself there. She can get herself out of there, Virgo. She can. She thinks she's like surrounded by these swords, but there's actually an opening right here. She just can't tell because she is blindfolded, but even the binds around her, the bandages around her aren't even tight. They're like falling off. She doesn't know that. See, it says feeling trapped, restricted, backed into a corner, hands tied, victimized, paralyzed by fear, terror, anxiety, feeling pressure, hopeless, helpless, powerless, silenced, or crisis. Wow. But look, you guys, we're moving on from that, Virgo. You are moving on from that. We have this card came out first, the Five of Cups, which I love that coming out right after this Eight of Swords, Five of Cups in the reverse, excuse me. And this says moving forward, moving on, accepting help, healing, forgiveness again, double confirmation of forgiveness, rejoining the world. And we had that with the Three of Wands, you guys. This is travel, moving abroad. Some of you guys are physically even moving. This is forward planning, moving forward, self-confidence, self-belief, freedom, success, happy with your choices and your outcome, and hard work paying off, you guys. Wow. Wow. You guys, maybe you guys ran. Maybe you guys were the runner, and this chaser is somebody that you're dealing with, and you guys needed freedom. You guys needed time to get out of, I don't know. I don't know. Because when I said maybe you're physically moving, I just thought of that runner. This is so interesting, you guys, because there's an opportunity for forgiveness. There's double confirmation for an opportunity for forgiveness. Now, forgiveness doesn't mean that you stay with the person. You can forgive just for your sake, for their sake, so you guys aren't carrying things, but you could forgive. And I mean, this engagement ring is really throwing me off. That's what's throwing me off. So we're going to go ahead and clarify that. But like I said, I don't like to give too many labels on like karmic, soulmates, twin flames. A karmic could just be teaching you something. Maybe you guys had to break up in order to come back together, right? Which is kind of like twin flame, but with the fleeting and the triggers and the turmoil, there was definitely some toxicity here. Somebody was still angry. Somebody needed to set boundaries, and they did that. Maybe they're still doing that. But we also have lessons and letting go and loving you. So it's teaching you to let go, to forgive, and to love yourself, whatever it's going on, Virgo. But I'm going to take these cards all back, put them back in the deck just to get as clear as a confirmation as we can. We're going to clarify this engagement ring here. All right, clarify this engagement ring for Virgo, please and thank you. What's this engagement ring talking about in Virgo's relationships? Oh, okay, we got one. Oh, well, that's interesting, you guys. So I picked up, look at how I picked this up. I picked up the card. It fell on top of my tiny tarot, so I picked this one up with it on accident. This is Temperance, you guys, Sagittarius. It came out sideways. Maybe you're dealing with a Sag. Maybe there needs to be balance to a situation here. You guys are still kind of in the middle of balancing that out because we have it on top of this Wheel of Fortune here, which is kind of giving me that energy of this engagement ring, right? Like a ring, a circle, a completion here. This is good luck, destiny, change, karma, soulmates. Wow, it literally says soulmates, you guys. Decisive moments, cycles of life, fate, fortune, upheaval, and chance. And we have that here with the Temperance, like I said, which is balance, moderation, peace. Peace after this turmoil, right? Let's clarify some more. What else do we have for this engagement ring for Virgo? Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify this engagement ring for Virgo. Thank you. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. That's interesting. That's bad news. Lack of ideas, planning. Oh, look, defensive, kind of a player. What else do we have for Virgo for this engagement ring here? Ooh, okay, we got a couple. Knight of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Okay, you guys, in order to move forward, in order to have this Wheel of Fortune upright with this engagement ring, this luck being on your side, this good karma for yourself. And it's funny how we have karma here with this Wheel of Fortune, and then we have karmic relationships. Um, that's what I mean by like some things aren't so like black and white. Like we have soul contracts like um I know that like okay, I'm getting two messages here, but it's both about karma. So this is more so about karma being balanced out here, not so much about the label of if they're a soulmate or a karmic or whatever, twin flame. Is there a possibility of union with this person again? I think so, yes. Um, but things need to change on both sides, meaning that like you both need to learn the karmic lesson you were meant to learn here. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that it will. I just don't like to be so like I'm not getting I'm not spirit's not giving me any direction as to whether this is going to work out with the same person that you're inquiring about or if this is a new person. It's not really telling me which one. It's just saying there's an opportunity here for growth. We have this Knight of Pentacles with this Hangman here, you guys. Hangman is feeling trapped, confined, self-limiting, uncertain, lack of direction, needing release, letting go, sacrifice, waiting, perspective and contemplation, right? We saw the Eight of Swords earlier. That's being like this victim mentality, right? Feeling trapped, feeling confined, and self-limiting, right? Um, it's kind of piggybacking off of this energy right here, this Page of Swords in the reverse, like someone who is lacking something, lacking ideas, planning, um, this kind of player energy. But with this new perspective, you guys, will come this Knight of Pentacles, which is, you know, he is the slowest moving knight, but he is the most stable. He is the most solid. He's patient, practical, loyal, reasonable, persistent, protective, conservative, ambitious, hard worker. He finishes what he starts, right? So, whatever you guys may have been dealing with, um, that was bringing like turmoil and triggers and making you feel like you had to learn a lesson and set boundaries. Learn the lesson, Virgo. Learn whatever lesson it is that you are meant to learn for this relationship's sake, whether you continue to move forward with this person in a romantic relationship or for your sake. I mean, for your guys' sake, no matter what, even if you go your own separate ways, because there is a union trying to come in for you guys. You just need to balance out some karma. Or maybe the union that you're in, like I said, like maybe you're already in a marriage with this person, but there's like so much turmoil and so much like boundaries still needing to be set, so many triggers coming to the surface, right? This is all karmic. You guys made this soul contract here. I mean, we have two confirmations of karma here and then balancing out that karma. It was sideways, so you're still in the process of balancing it out. But there's a need for more stability and more like, okay, I'm willing to do the work here. I'll do whatever it takes, even if it's slow, because you're having a shift in your perspective. Wow. So I'm going to go ahead and pick these up, and real quick, we're at 18 minutes. I don't want to go too long, but I kind of want to clarify this not today, like what happened. Obviously, it could be a bunch of things, you know, just turmoil, just triggers, just things going wrong in a relationship. I mean, so many things could create problems, right? But let's clarify this not today card for Virgo. What is this not today card for Virgo? Okay, thank you. Strength, Leo, and the Four of Swords in the reverse. Both is about finding strength, finding mental strength here. We have literally the strength card, you guys. And then the first sentence on here says finding mental strength. So you guys are either finding mental strength to set a boundary here. Let's get one more. One more for Virgo for this not today card. Or maybe it's going to take a lot of strength in dealing with this because I am getting this energy of like not wanting to deal with it, but you have to, you know? Yeah, look at Four of Wands in the reverse. There's unhappy families here. Maybe you were leaving home, or maybe there's a divorce going on because at the bottom right here it says leaving home. Maybe someone left because they were so angry, right? But they needed to find some mental strength here. So whether that's you or the other person, um, there was obviously an unhappy dynamic in the home, in the family life, but this person set a boundary or is not dealing or avoiding conversation, or the person or whatever, they left home, they're like, I need time to myself, or whatever it is, because they needed to find some mental strength here in order to have this conversation, right? Look at the Empress at the bottom. They needed to like regroup themselves again. Look at the Hierophant in the reverse, you guys. This is unconventional relationships, reversed roles. Maybe that could be a lot of what you guys were fighting about, just the roles in the relationship. Take it as it resonates, you guys. I could go on and on and on. Like I could dig deeper and deeper. But we're gonna leave it here. Look at you guys, the way this opened up. We have the World card in the reverse with this, which is like a need for closure. And then right after that is this Ace of Pentacles that comes in. So, and not necessarily, like I said, like an ending of the relationship, but there's a need for completion here. And the completion could be like having this conversation, right? Fixing these triggers, fixing the turmoil here, learning, letting go, and loving each other, loving yourselves, right? Because when we're triggered by something, it's usually about us and not about the other person. Look, Page of Wands, there's a little more immaturity right here. But look, the Lovers, you guys. So whether you guys are being immature or they're being immature, or there's just something here going back, look at it. And I was going to say going back and forth. We have the Two of Pentacles. It was in the reverse, but it's still going back and forth type of energy. And look at, now we have the Chariot. Fast forward moving motion, success and victory, you guys. With the Lovers here. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. So you guys, whether you have been in a lot of karmic relationships, whether this, engagement that you're in or partnership, maybe you guys are engaged right now and you're not married and you're like, shit, dude, is this going to work? There's just some karma that needs to be balanced. So whether you guys want to make it work or not, the karma still needs to be balanced, right? Look at the bottom of the deck, we have the World card in the reverse. Again, you guys, lack of success, there's lack of closure here due to that karma is what I'm talking about. That karma needs to be balanced. You can't avoid it forever, but if someone needs to take time to themselves, just understand that it's because they're finding mental strength, whether that's you or the person. They just need to find some mental strength here and regroup. And it's best for you guys to do that too. If you need to take some time apart, look at, I just opened the deck. We have Six of Pentacles. That's equal giving and receiving, a balance coming in. Yeah, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that here, Virgo. Those were your love messages. Hopefully they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.